Happy Friday. Okay, you guys know I don't do too many live videos, so I'm not necessarily going to wait until everyone comes on. I'm going to definitely go ahead and quickly get started, so I hope you can get a chance to catch the replay of this. If not, I'm going to try my best to repost it. But there was so much going on with me this week. You guys know I've had a very interesting week. And if you're listening to the podcast, by all means, get your butt over there to wherever you're listening to podcasts and search for Inspired by Jimmy L. Get up to date on all the latest podcasts. But if you know what's been going on with me this week, like it's been crazy as hell. Like all week long, it's been crazy. But today, oh my God, today has been so awesome. I started my morning off like I always do every single morning, listening to Sean Croxton, who of course has his own podcast, The Quote of the Day Show. And okay, Sean Croxton is awesome. Like I've got to give like a high five, hands down. Like Sean is on point. He does like quick 5 to 6 minute clips every single morning just to kind of get your day started. And I listen to them every morning. Today was no different. Today he had on Rev IKE, I believe is his name. Like Google that man, like dude, oh my gosh. Like Rev IKE was on fire this morning. But me being me, I wanted to do my research. So I went out and I started to Google Rev IKE. I YouTubed him. I wanted to know who the heck this man was. I could tell that he had like this old soul, this wonderful spirit, and I wanted to know more about him. Kind of found out he was actually a reverend. So I said, okay. I was not expecting that. But listening to his YouTube clips, like there's several, so go check them out. But I came across one today, which is called the Law of I Am. I think it's the Law of Attraction or the Laws of I Am. I think it's Laws of I Am. If you do a YouTube search, Rev IKE, I Am, I'm pretty sure it's going to come up. It's only like 6 minutes long. It's only a 6-minute clip, but that thing is on fire. I was at my 9-to-5 job today and I literally was sitting there and I was about to shout. Like, oh my gosh. Like we all know that there's so many inspirational leaders and motivational speakers that are out here that talk about the law of attraction. They talk about the laws of I am. And anything that you say behind I am, is automatically sealed. Anything you say behind the words I am is sealed. It's done. It's a done deal and it's about to come to pass. Negative or positive. We have to remember that. Rev IKE put a religious background on it. Now, you guys know I'm not the biggest religious buff, but I'm more spiritual than I am religious. And listening to him today, it reminded me that God said, I am that I am. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But anyway, like listening to that just blew my mind. It blew my mind how he was able to do this practical revelation, this practical teaching of a religious background meeting common sense. Whatever you say behind the words I am, it's already done. So I want to encourage you guys this doggone Friday, get out of your head whatever negative thoughts that you have been thinking, no matter what kind of background you have, whatever your parents have taught you, whatever your kids are telling you, whatever your spouse is spouting off at you on a day-to-day basis, doesn't matter. What do you say behind the words I am? I just wanted to remind you guys of that this weekend. It touched the hell out of me today. Oh, it touched me. Like I've posted that clip everywhere that I can on my YouTube page, my podcast, my Facebook page. Like I posted it everywhere. Like it really needs to get out. It's going to hit somebody else too. It is. I hope you guys enjoy the hell out of this doggone Friday and remind yourself whatever you say behind I am is about to happen. So be mindful. I love you guys as always. I'll see you all probably first thing in the morning. Later.